So as people will be very aware, local authorities in some areas of Wales have gone into what we're calling local restrictions. And those restrictions are in place when the incidence of COVID-19 rises in the population to levels where it's likely to start exponentially increasing. And what that means is doubling every few days in number. So unfortunately, that means that we've got to impose more restrictions on people's lives. And we know how very hard that is to do, but it is necessary to make sure that the infection rate stays low. So locally, what that means, unfortunately, is that you should no longer meet people who aren't living with you in your household indoors. And that includes when you go out to hospitality venues. So you can still go out to the pub with somebody you live with in your household, and you can still go out to a restaurant, but you mustn't meet friends indoors in those restaurants. You still can do that outside, obviously maintaining a 2-meter distance and taking all the necessary precautions around washing your hands frequently and wearing a mask in crowded areas and in areas where it's mandated, so shops and public transport. And it's very important that we do these. We know how very hard it is for people, but it's very important that we do this so we can get the rate back down and go back to living our lives the way we want to live them. So last Friday, I'm very pleased to say that the First Minister announced that because we understand how loneliness and isolation really affects people so very badly, people living in single adult households will still be allowed to bubble, as we call it, or have close indoor contact with one other household. And that really does mean one other household. That's not sequential households over a day. That's choose somebody that you really want to be in contact with, a relative or a close friend, and you can bubble up with them and you can live your life as if you live in a single household with them. And I'm really pleased to have seen that because we know how loneliness and isolation can affect people.
Okay, so just to let you all know that if you do have any questions that we haven't supplied the answer to in this session, then do just get in touch. You can email me at julie.james@senedd.wales, Senedd is SENEDD.wales, or you can ring me on 01792 460 836, or you can contact me on the website juliejamesms.co.uk. Look forward to hearing from you.